What's up YouTube, it's your boy Leroy Soul Man back here again with another video. Today we're going to talk about the Invincibles episode, I believe it's 8. I think it's 8, I'm pretty sure it's 8, episode 8. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize until like after the episode went off and I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's not the last episode, the season finale, it's next week. So I was like worried, but this episode was crazy, yo. Omni-Man is unstoppable. You know what I'm saying, man? Omni-Man is unstoppable. They can't touch him, bro. But anyways, the way certain things was set up this episode with the whole Mark and Amber thing, and then when Mark told her that like he was a superhero, and she just kind of like shrugged it off and was like, yeah, I already knew, blah blah, that doesn't excuse what you've been doing, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? Yo, he just told you he's a superhero. You're dating a superhero and you're like still can't get over the whole him not being there for the some stuff because he was saving people. That bothered me a little. I liked I like the fact that Nolan's wife is actually like as much as she loves Nolan or loves Omni-Man or whatever, she realized that what he did was wrong, and she like slaps him and like tells him like leave and all that kind of stuff. And, like she's like she doesn't like Cecil, but she's with them and she's like, you know, aware that they're trying to stop him, and she's like letting it happen. I like that because it shows some respect and integrity, in that she's not like one-sided in this just because her husband, you know, is Omni-Man and her husband is Nolan and she knows him as a husband. She realizes what he's done is wrong and he has to answer for that, you know. So I do appreciate that. Yo, they couldn't stop him, man. Omni-Man was just ripping through everything they sent at him. Ripping through it. He killed Donald. I didn't think Donald was gonna die, but nah, he straight up killed Donald, bro. I did not expect that. The whole Mark and what's her name? Eve, I believe it is. Eve. Mark and Eve, when they were coming and like, you know, Omni-Man was gonna see Mark, and Mark and Eve were literally heading the same way or whatever. I was like, oh no. I was thinking that in that second where Mark saw Omni-Man, that Eve, and she got the phone call and she was talking to Cecil, I thought it was gonna be like they both were gonna turn on her because Mark was gonna, not Mark, but Nolan was gonna convince Mark that basically Cecil's bad, all that other kind of stuff. I thought that was gonna happen, but no, that didn't happen. Not like that, at least. The whole Shumagorath creature thing that they summoned or whatever, I forgot what he called it. That thing was crazy. Like, it was Omni-Man couldn't stop it, bro. And apparently they juiced it up, but yo, Omni-Man was like, he wasn't getting his tail whooped. That was the only time I seen Omni-Man actually like get his tail whooped. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. When Robot turned into Little Rex, that was weird. And he kind of explains it, you know, the whole thing with Monster Girl. He kind of explains it. It was still a little weird, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I guess so. Does that mean, he said, does that mean Rex, or not Rex, but Monster Girl kind of likes Rex? Or he said interested, but he said it in a weird way. So does she like kind of think he's good looking or something? Maybe. Also, Immortal came back, and yo, I gave Immortal his props, you know what I'm saying? Omni-Man was clearly stronger than Immortal, and like he was taking him, like punching him and stuff like that, and he was throwing him down for a good bit, really hurting him. But Immortal did some damage, you know what I'm saying? Especially to the eyes. He like, that was crazy when he did that. But no, Immortal did his thing. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all coming. Like them reviving him and bringing him back. I did not expect that at all. But nah, they did that. The blue twins, I forgot the name. When they did that, I was like, yo, what? And I was like, Immortal seemed like he was a pretty, you know, not super powerful, clearly not as strong as Omni-Man, but he seemed like he can, you know, tussle around with him so he can buy him time, you know? And I did not expect, like, he kept getting knocked down and stuff, and going right back at him and stuff. He was like enraged. Like, hey, I give Immortal, I give him his props, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, this episode was crazy. Omni-Man, they pretty much couldn't stop him. And then that whole creature, Shumagorath creature came. That was crazy. Mark was helping him out. I was like, dang, I was not rooting for Mark. I was like, dang, Mark, come on, man. You don't know what's going on. What? I was like, all this stuff, they trying to get Omni-Man down, and it's kind of going to shambles because now it's like 2 Omni-Men are basically fighting this creature now. So they're probably going to be able to take it. That was crazy. Immortal coming back was crazy. The robot stuff was crazy. What else happened? I think those are like the biggest highlights of this episode. All that stuff was crazy. And like I said, so next week is the season finale. I kept thinking at the end of this, I was like, yo, you're gonna end like that? And I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to wait for next season. But now I looked it up. We got one more episode next week for the finale on April 30th. Gonna be there, check it out. This was crazy, but I enjoyed it. Another good episode. Like I said, every episode kind of gets better. I did not expect to like this show as much as I did. It's Amazon, you know what I'm saying? I'm impressed. The boys did their thing, so it's like Amazon has it in them to do good stuff. And J.K. Simmons' voice as the, what's it called? Dude, when I look at J.K. Simmons and I hear his voice, I think of Omni-Man, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of scary. But anyways, let me know what you thought about this episode. Let me know your thoughts on what happened and what's going to potentially happen in the next episode, man. If you want to hear me talk about this more, potentially you can join my stream on, I'm going to start streaming in like an hour on Twitch. Leroy Set So's the name. Let me know what you thought. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check me out later. Peace.